Hey y'all, welcome to starlilytarot. I am still feeling under the weather. Luckily the pain has got to the point where I was able to take a shower, so we have clean hair here. I just threw on the dress and the earrings, there's no makeup, none of the extra stuff, but I'm here and we're gonna knock this thing out, okay? This is an on the daily reading for Wednesday, June 16th. The moon is going to be moving into Virgo. Mercury, along with Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto, Neptune, are all still retrograde. So we're also in eclipse season. So if you check the community board, I posted a little meme that I felt kind of nailed it for what we're going through right now. A little bit of encouragement. It's a bit of a joke. I have a very strange sense of humor, I guess you could say. It's probably the Scorpio moon in me. I'm not really sure, but I am weird, okay? So let's go ahead and clear the energy and we will continue. The song that I'm getting for this reading is by Clams Casino, and it is called I Am God. And I like it when Spirit gives me songs that I enjoy. It's one of my favorite songs. I keep hearing, quit kicking me under the table. I don't know the next line. And then he says, can we settle down, please? So, I don't know. So that sort of seems like, at odds or like bickering or something with yourself or with someone else. Who knows? But that's what I'm getting. So it's going to be in the comments below. Alright, so I'm gonna use my Morgan Greer deck and the, man, I look rough. I am very sorry about that. I'm gonna use the Oracle deck that I created myself and the Morgan Greer deck for this reading. This is a general reading. I am sick, y'all. Time and energy is fluid, so this can happen at any time, in any way to you. Oh, goody, one more shuffle. To you or to someone close to you. Okay, I appreciate you guys hitting the thumbs up button, sharing the video. I appreciate your comments. Yes, I am accepting personal readings still. And I'm also a psychic medium, so you can send me an email at starlilytarot@gmail.com. You can check me out on my other forms of social media as well. Instagram is star_lily_tarot. Twitter, starlilytarot. I even have a Facebook page, starlilytarot. But I just don't talk about that much, because I'm focusing mostly on YouTube right now. But they're out there if you want to check them out or whatever. Three of Swords and an Ace of Wands. That's interesting energy. caught my attention. Heartbreak and a new passionate beginning. No. Okay. Two of Pentacles. It's perfect for Gemini season. No. Somebody's indecisive. I was getting a vision of somebody. I kept hearing that Corona song again, Don't You Touch Me. So, somebody is like pushing something away, pushing someone away. The Magician. Card of Aries, that's about manifestation, having everything that you need. Something's cooking is what I'm hearing. Strength in reverse. So maybe somebody is manifesting some strength. Hanged Man. So these are all major arcanas. This means that spirit is involved in this. It's an awakening. This could also be a pause, but it doesn't feel like it's much of a pause. It just feels like it's, these cards all feel like they're working together here. So somebody is really trying to get their energy very focused on overcoming something, and in the process of that, like the way, oh, this is a lot of stuff to say. How can I say this? In the process of doing this, they are receiving an enlightenment. It's causing them to maybe release some beliefs, have a light bulb moment, see something in a new way. Maybe they have already done this, and that's what's leading them to get into this energy here. But I feel more that it's like somebody's kind of going back and forth. Do I do this? Do I do this? That's the energy I'm feeling. It's like trying to kind of balance themselves, maybe on tumultuous waves. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. Could be a rejection. Somebody oh man, the other two cards are major arcanas as well, Hierophant and Hermit. So it looks like somebody is choosing to, this is weird energy, y'all. It's very conflicting. Somebody's conflicted, I guess that's the point. This is a matter of the heart in some way, okay? Because that's about a love offer, but that's in reverse. So somebody is withdrawing. They're withdrawing their energy. They're withdrawing. Maybe they're withdrawing their offer. Maybe there was an offer on the table. Okay. And somebody's like, I don't know. Like, I thought about that a little bit more. And I decided, no, I don't want to do that with you. And it could be about a relationship. Now keep in mind, this could happen at any time in any way. So this could even just be a conversation, okay? This could be a life decision. There's a lot of major arcanas here, okay? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards, and only 2 of them are not major arcanas. So that's a pretty big deal. So that means major arcanas means it's something that is pressing, it's important, it's a big deal, it's divinely guided. Spirit is going to have his hands all over this. So, the Hierophant is a card of Taurus. The Hermit is a card of Virgo. Strength is Leo. Magician is Aries. Hanged Man is Pisces, I believe. And the Hierophant is wanting to do things by the book, caring about what other people think, trying to keep things in a particular order. It could be that somebody is choosing to go into this hermit mode instead of offer this cup of love. They're not ready. And they want to spend more time by themselves. And maybe it kind of looks like maybe after some more time alone, they will be ready maybe for... Because the Hierophant also represents a marriage. It also represents a long-term, like, contract. Could be marriage. There's a lot of dudes here. Somebody's getting answers. Okay, I feel like I want to sit with these cards for a minute before I move on. Somebody is getting answers. They're going with then. It's like, this is a game changer. This is like a game-changing moment in someone's life. I feel like someone is choosing themselves over a person. It could even be that somebody has been trying to juggle them. Maybe somebody in your life has been trying to keep you as an option. Maybe they have a relationship. Maybe they're already married, or they're already in some sort of commitment, and they've been trying to keep you a secret on the side in some way. That is definitely an option here. And if that is your story, you ain't having this shit no motherfucking more. If you're doing this to somebody, they ain't doing this with you no more. Because somebody here they recognize their power. It's like, I don't need this. Like, I don't need love from you. I'm fine on my own. I don't need you to apologize to me. I can forgive you on my own and forget you exist. I see your cup of love and I raise you by pouring the bitch out. Could be falling out of love. And I feel like these energies combined here, like, it's like, I don't have the strength to do this with you anymore. I'm feeling that so strong with this. And it could mean a lot of stuff, but this is what my intuition is picking up. I don't have the strength to do this with you anymore. I'm hearing like, you're a fuckhead. Like, I don't have the strength to do this with you anymore. It's like somebody, it could be this person here, this magician, like looking at this person here and thinking like, you don't even think for yourself. You don't have any thoughts that are your own. You just follow the group and do what everybody else does. You're weak. You don't have any courage. You don't inspire me. You're boring. I'm not interested in you. I'm not interested in you. It's what it is. It's like, I'm not interested in you because you're boring. If this represents a person here, this magician, you can't get this person's attention and be boring. The magician is not going to be interested in a person that is the Hierophant and the Strength in reverse. Okay, no. No, the answer to this is no. Because the magician is like a visionary, like a revolutionary, like a think outside the box type energy. And this energy here is boring as fuck. It's like, I do what my daddy did. I do what my mama did. I color within the lines. I don't go over the speed limit. New things scare me. I don't want to try new things. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm too scared. I can't do that. Yeah, so that's what this energy is. And somebody here is just like, no thanks. And maybe somebody realizes that's how they really feel about somebody. And so they just go within and they're like, I'm good. And maybe there's some sort of interaction between the two of them. And this magician person somehow lets this other person know that's how they feel about them. And it might cause them to go within and be like, but why am I like this? This person said I'm boring. This person said I'm like, I can't even think of anything boring enough to explain this person to give it to you in an analogy. But especially because my mind kind of turns off when I start to channel. So, I'm not my most witty self when I channel because I'm in a different part of myself. But it could be this person realizing that, maybe getting called out, like, hey, this person said I was really boring. This person said that I'm not inspiring. All those things I just said. I'll just put it to you like this. Maybe this person is realizing that they're getting rejected or they're being left out because they're basically a pussy and they're really boring and they don't want to stand up for themselves or have a real thought. There's no individuality. It's like so this person might be realizing these things about themselves because they got called out, and it might be causing them to go within and wonder why they're like this. This would be a very majorly pivotal moment in this person's life if they actually think about this, if they're actually able to go within and ask themselves, why? Who am I? Why? Am I really doing this? Is this person right? Is this magician right about me? Am I really boring as fucking paint dripping down the side of a house? There you go. There's an analogy. Spirit gave me one. Apparently because I needed one. But as Jax, my analogy definitely wouldn't have been that. So that was a spirit analogy. But if this person actually asked themselves this, is this true? Am I really like this? Am I really scared of my own shadow? Do I really have no, goal? I don't even know what that means. That's what I heard. That's not a word that I use, but it is like, this person's like, am I really like complete coward? Am I really this boring? And if so, if all these things about me are right, This person said, I'm just like my parents. Am I just like my parents? What are my parents like? What the fuck? Am I really like my parents? Am I really like, is this true? Because if this is the case, this person really loves the Magician. But they got rejected. They were like, no. You're so boring. I'm so sick of dealing with you. And and this person, who knows, this person could be married, this person, who knows what the backstory is. Okay, whatever, the tea is the tea. But if this person really like goes within and they're like, am I really like my daddy? Am I really like my mama? Am I really just like really? Am I really just like a parrot? Am I just copying everybody that I came from, that I grew up with? And if they really have this moment where they're like, whoa, who the fuck am I for real though? Who am I? Do I want to be this way? Who am I really? That would definitely be a hermit moment. And that would be phenomenal. So I hope that that's the case. I hope that that's what's happening, because that would be fantastic for somebody who's a fucking pussy ass bitch like this and boring as fuck. So those are my words. That's not spirit. A person who is like that, I think that would be so fantastic for them to look within and be like, where's my courage? Like, why am I not living life? Why am I not taking chances? Why am I not getting out there and being adventurous? And who am I? Am I being true to myself? Am I being who I really am? Who am I? And why am I not being who I really am? And who is that? So that would be a pretty major thing for this person, and it could also just be that this Magician individual is like, you know what, I'm good, deuces, because this Magician individual is not going to, and that it would make sense that it's two people here and that this down the middle is what's going on, because we have this Two of Pentacles at the top and it's like back and forth. It's like a juggle. Like it could be like two people here kind of going back and forth. Are we going to do this? Are we not going to do this? And it could be physical, it could be spiritual, it could be just their messages. This could happen in a myriad of different ways, okay? But it's just the fact that it's the energies and they're going back and forth and they're sort of tempering each other and doing this little dance. And do we want to do this? What are we doing? Are we doing this? Are we not doing this? And so it's like one person's like, no, I'm not doing this with you because I don't want to. You're not. There's nothing. There's all the things I just said. And this other person's like, but I mow my lawn. But I pay my bills. But like I go to church and like, yeah, I might like, okay, I'm not going to get into that, but sorry, I was going to say some stuff that I don't think is appropriate. Woo, spirit. Okay, but this person's like, what? Like, they don't get it. They're like, and they're weak. This person makes this person feel weak. The Magician is like, this person's like, I'll do anything you want. Like, I'm weak for you. Like, this person is very inspired by the Magician. Because the Magician is the motherfucking magician. Magician does whatever the Magician wants. The Magician thinks outside the box. The Magician don't wait on a motherfucker. The Magician just goes out there and lives their motherfucking life. And they do what they want. They manifest what they want. That's a major manifester. This person is inspired by the Magician. Because this person's like, what? You said what? You told them to go fuck themselves. What? You did what? You went where? You had no money and you did what? You made this happen out of nothing. What? Like, this person's inspired by the Magician. These are both very spiritual energies, by the way. The Hierophant is a man of God. This is a spiritual person. The Magician is a man of God. It could be a man and a woman. The genders don't matter, okay? Two chicks, two dudes, a man and a woman, doesn't matter in this case. You know what your story is because you're living the damn thing. So, but these are both spiritual people, okay? And this one is like, but the Bible says, or like, but the Torah says, or but my daddy says. Like, this person is always looking at something else or someone else or something like that, like something tangible. to sort of guide them through life. And the magician's like, man, fuck you, bitch. I'll do what my inner says. My connection to the divine is inside of me. But you see, they both are like hands up to the divine, right? But this, okay, so they both have their thingies here, you know. They both have their whatever. I don't know what this is, a wand, and I don't know, this is a scepter or something. But they're both like finger to God, right? Like they're both spiritually connected, but they're totally opposite. This is totally opposite energies. This person uses all of these things here. This person has a very strong connection to nature. This person has a very strong connection to their inner power, their inner magic. And then they also have the connection to the divine, but they find it from within. And this person is more, what does the Bible say? What does my preacher say? What does my daddy say? But yeah, they still have the connection to God. They still have that power. They still want to do what is in integrity. Both of these people have integrity. I've never seen the magician as being an individual without integrity. But they go about things totally different. This is a very fun, exciting, this kind of person maybe with a dangerous streak, something like that. And this person is like, I had an extra ice cream cone tonight. I'm so bad. Okay, and this person's like, you know, I don't know, riding a motorcycle, doesn't own a helmet, and they're riding it on the edge of the Grand Canyon type shit. Like, these are two totally different energies, okay? And this person is inspired by this person, and this person is absolutely bored as fuck by this person, okay? But it makes this person weak for the other person. They're like, oh God, I want this person. I'll do anything for this person. And this person here is like, I ain't gonna do shit for you, yo, because you're boring as fuck. Whew. Okay, so it's causing both of them to go within. This could definitely be another twin flame reading. It's causing both of them to go within and go through an awakening, but it's for two totally different reasons. This is a funny reading. So we have meditation. Okay, Spirit's telling me this is it. There's all the cards here. Meditation. So yeah, this is like the Hermit card. Going within. Spirit says yes. So that's sort of like that magician energy. Like, yes, like manifest this, do this is new. But there's also, if you have a question, the answer is yes. Spirit says yes. We have ancestral intervention. So that doesn't surprise me because we have all these major arcanas on the board here. There is definitely spiritual assistance, especially with the Hierophant and the Magician. These are very high level spiritual energies. We have you're pretending. So that's like an imposter energy, somebody hiding how they feel, maybe they're hiding something there. And this could be, I would say it's on this side here with the Hierophant. Maybe this Hierophant energy is pretending like they're not scared of everything, or maybe they're sort of pretending like they're like a little bit more living life on the edge because they want this magician to accept them. But really they're not. Somebody's hiding something here. I think it's probably hiding feelings. This person's probably absolutely obsessively in love with this other person here, but they're hiding it. They're not letting it be known, as most likely here. Sometimes it be like that. This is on the Magician side, just sort of like chill, like whatever, you know. I like it be like that sometimes, yo. Like, I'm just not interested. I'm just moving on. It just be like that sometimes. That's this energy. Cool, just like a cool cat. Yeah, use your magic. That's again that magician energy, and I want to make you happy. This is on the other side. This is on the Hierophant side. Like, how can I please you? I am here at your service. And this person is like, damn, please your motherfucking self. Like, I don't need you to please me. Like, I got my own shit going on here. I am fine. And so this person is sort of like, this could go in a lot of different ways, okay? I ain't gonna go into that. I ain't gonna tap into that, but it's like this person's sort of in the shadows, sort of watching, maybe. Because this is a person who kind of like doesn't have the courage to come out and be in your face like this magician person does. So, but whatever's going on here, Spirit's got it, okay? Spirit's all over this. Like I said in the beginning of the reading, Spirit's hand is all over this motherfucking shit. We have Spirit says yes right here and ancestral intervention. These are two of the highest level spiritual cards in my oracle deck. And then we got two of the highest level spiritual cards in the regular tarot. So this is for real, like, and we got all these major arcana. So this really could be twin flame, because there's a lot of high level spirit shit popping off with this, okay? These two people are supposed to be doing whatever this is that they're doing with each other. They're supposed to be doing this. It's like sharpening swords. It's like, putting pressure on a diamond. It's preparation. So these people could possibly end up together in the future in a relationship or a partnership or whatever exactly is going on with this. Spirit is bringing this together, bringing these two people together in some way. I don't know what way that is, but this is supposed to be happening. Spirit has the answers. This is something where it doesn't surprise me that I'm saying I don't know, that Spirit is not showing me what the purpose for these people being together is, because it's one of those situations. There's these are the only minor arcana in the entire reading. I don't know. I don't think so. So it's like there's not a lot of answers here on a base level. It could just seem like a shitstorm in reality. These could be two people like, what the beep? Why am I dealing with this person? Why is this person in my life? Like, there could be a lot of frustration here. There could be a lot of, unanswered questions. Even me, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know why these two people are being brought together. Spirit knows. This is spiritual in nature. This is, the ancestors. You could be having dreams. I've been channeling lately somebody hearing their grandmother, getting messages from their grandmother. You got the golden wink here. So this is definitely like spiritual. This is a spiritual thing. When Spirit decides that two people need to come together to prepare each other for something, that's just gonna happen. And that's what's happening here. These two people, it's like they're opposites, but the opposites of them are attracting each other. They are both very drawn to each other. And I do want to go so far as to say this magician individual is attracted in some way to this individual, if for no other reason but that this person gives them a sense of stability and comfort and like calm. I think that this person respects that, but at the same time there's no attraction. Like there's no spark per se, but there's something. There has to be something there. That's probably what it is, because this person over here is just like base. They're just like, I go to work every day, I come home, I make food, I take showers, I pay my bills, I take care of my yard, I donate to charities. That's what the Hierophant could represent. I help my community. This could be a politician, it could be a pastor, it could be, this is a very, any sort of area of life where you're sort of helping others, but you're doing it in a phooey, I burned the darn muffins kind of way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're not offensive. You're not pushing any boundaries or limits. You're trying to hold the community together in an upstanding way. But people like this can have a lot of dark secrets, okay? And that's what this shit's about right here. People like this can have a lot of dark secrets and that's why they find themselves so drawn to people like this. Because this person right here, like I said earlier, they're having some sort of awakening where they're asking themselves, is this really who I am? Am I really this fucking boring? Like, do I really want to live a life like this with all of these constraints? There's a lot of constraints with energy like this. Like, I need to do things in a particular way because I have been told that it is the way to do them. And this other person is just like, do whatever the fuck you want. Like, use your integrity and be a good person. Don't start no shit with nobody. Do no harm. But be expressive. Be an artist. Be yourself. If you want to say the word fuck, say it. We're grown here. It's like that kind of energy. And this person, they're real, like, wound really tight. And this is the kind of person who could look for, really sexually taboo things, and they could look for things that are a bit hidden that are really, really, really unusual. Because this is the face that they're constantly wearing, but it might not necessarily be their truth. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy.